Welcome to this deep dive into the terrifying world of Event Horizon. In this video, we're breaking down every haunting detail, every spine-tingling moment, and every chilling mystery hidden within the 1997 sci-fi horror classic. Buckle up, because this isn't your ordinary space adventure. This is the dark voyage of the starship Event Horizon, a journey into madness, terror, and the unknown. The movie begins in the year 2047. We're introduced to Dr. William, played by Sam Neill, a scientist haunted by the mysterious loss of his wife. Weir is summoned to join the crew of the rescue vessel Lewis and Clark, led by Captain Miller Lawrence Fishburne, to investigate the sudden reappearance of the Event Horizon, a starship that vanished without a trace 7 years earlier. As the team prepares for their mission, we learn that the Event Horizon was a prototype vessel designed to test an experimental gravity driver device that could fold space and time, allowing instant travel between distant points in the universe. But this ambitious technology came with a catch. During its first test run, the ship disappeared, seemingly swallowed by the void. Until now, the crew, consisting of medical technician Peters, engineer Justin, pilot Smith, and several others, head to the coordinates where the Event Horizon has reappeared, orbiting near Neptune. As they approach the ominous vessel, the sense of dread builds. The Event Horizon is a ghost ship, looming in the darkness, holding secrets that should have remained buried. Once aboard, the crew of the Lewis and Clark begins to investigate. They find signs of a massacre, blood smeared on the walls, and cryptic messages carved into the ship's interior. They recover a data log that suggests the crew of the Event Horizon went mad, turning on each other in a fit of violence. Engineer Justin accidentally activates the gravity drive, which opens a portal to a dimension beyond human understanding. He is pulled into this otherworldly realm and comes back changed, broken, catatonic, and speaking of visions, too horrifying to describe. The crew quickly realizes that whatever dimension the Event Horizon traveled to, it brought something back with it, something malevolent. The true horror of the film starts to unfold as each crew member experiences disturbing hallucinations and manifestations of their worst fears and regrets. Peters sees her deceased son calling to her, Weir is haunted by visions of his wife's suicide, and Captain Miller relives a traumatic incident in which he lost a fellow soldier to fire. Dr. Weir, who was initially rational and focused on the scientific aspects of the mission, begins to lose his grip on reality. The ship's influence over him grows stronger, twisting his mind until he becomes obsessed with its dark power. Weir believes that the Event Horizon has become more than just a ship. It's a living entity, a conduit to a hellish dimension that feeds on suffering and despair. The gravity drive, it turns out, doesn't just travel through space. It opens a gateway to another realm, a place of chaos, torment, and unimaginable evil. The ship itself has been to this place, and it came back alive, corrupted, and with a hunger for souls. The climax of the film sees Dr. Weir fully possessed by the ship's malevolent force. He sabotages the Lewis and Clark, ensuring that the crew has no means of escape. As he transforms into a grotesque figure, he explains that the Event Horizon is a doorway to pure chaos, and he intends to take the surviving crew with him, a one-way trip back to this hellish dimension. Captain Miller, now the reluctant hero, confronts Dr. Weir in a desperate battle to save his crew and destroy the ship. In a brutal struggle, Miller sacrifices himself to detonate the explosive charges he set around the gravity drive, hoping to sever the corrupted part of the Event Horizon from the rest of the ship. In a moment of heroic determination, he ensures that at least part of the crew, including engineer Justin and medical technician Peters, has a chance to survive. As the explosion tears through the ship, the Event Horizon is split in two. The rear section, containing the remaining crew, is jettisoned into space, drifting away from the cursed vessel. The movie ends with a chilling epilogue. Rescue teams eventually find the remaining survivors drifting in the rear section of the ship. As they awaken from their cryogenic sleep, they experience a horrifying vision, a glimpse of the rescue crew member who looks just like Dr. Weir, staring at them with a twisted smile. Was it a hallucination, or is the evil of the Event Horizon still reaching out? Even across the void of space, the survivors scream in terror, and the screen fades to black, leaving us with the unsettling question: is the nightmare truly over? Or has the evil of the Event Horizon found its way back into our world? Event Horizon is more than just a horror film set in space. It's a journey into the darkest corners of the human mind, where our deepest fears and regrets come to life. It's a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters aren't from another planet, they're born from our own nightmares. If you enjoyed this recap and want more horror mysteries unraveled, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let me know in the comments, what do you think happened to the survivors of the Event Horizon? Did they truly escape, or will the darkness follow them forever? Thanks for watching, and remember, out in the void, no one can hear you scream.